Okay. Wes Schaefer's 12 Weeks to Peak, another video. I don't know what this is, 26, 27, something like that. But anyway, new chair. That baby changed our lives. The old one was fine. It was a Serta. Supposed to be good, but it ended up being rickety after a year, and this one feels solid. So spend more money on a chair if you work from home, okay? Because the back support and that all that really matters. And I thought, like I said, I picked out a good one, but I didn't. Okay, so let's talk about a concept today about selling. People will move because they are afraid of something more than because they are attracted to something. And this is sad. And it's also a great sort of divisive thing to see, to notice about somebody else, to see what sort of vibration level they're at, right? Those of us who are sort of a higher vibration tend to move towards things that are attractive. And as I've long said, and this is not just me, right? Sandler Selling would tell you this as well. People move away from near future pain. Okay, that is the main driver. If they're about to lose something, they will get into gear. Much more than, oh, that's cool over there. I could have that. I could be that. Okay, well, they won't do that as much as they'll move from something scary coming at them. So I like to say, Godzilla is coming to your town. Okay, people will not move. People will not really be scared. People will not do anything about Godzilla is coming to my town. I know it's reputable. I kind of get it, but it hasn't happened yet. Same thing with like tornadoes or hurricanes or whatever, right? It's, whatever. Now Godzilla is coming down my street. Oh, you better bet people will move. That is the situation that they will move in. Okay. So a lot of copywriting, a lot of video sales letter messaging, and that is about agitating the problem, right? And the reason is it's hard to get people to move. I knew somebody who ran a motorcycle dealership, and that he said is the darndest difficult thing to get people to get off their ass and make a decision. Okay, even though they want the motorcycle, they can afford the motorcycle, they've dreamed about the motorcycle, but they still won't get it. Just getting them to decide, right? Because that's one of those aspirational things, right? But if you could tie it into an emergency, oh boy, they'd probably take action a lot faster. So keep that in mind for offer design, for your marketing, that people generally move away from near future pain, okay, that is coming, much more so than something positive, adding something positive to their lives, okay? Some sort of aspirational thing. This is why it's so much easier to get people to talk about like I got a job, yay, as opposed to I started a business, boo. 30 people, on the first one and 3 on the second reacting on social media if you post those things. So it's just go back to Cialdini as well, the On Influence book, and you'll see it in there. It's kind of frustrating, particularly if you're a high vibrational, aspirational coach, because you're going to constantly be running into people who say, well, I like it, but I don't know why I need it. And if this has been happening to you, you've been doing a lot of sales calls, and had this sort of reaction, right? Oh, wow, you sound like, your stuff. I'd like to learn from you, but they just won't pull the trigger on it. It's because they're still in that mindset where most people are. Almost everyone on the planet is stuck on this fear of near future pain as a motivator. I'm going to run out of money in my bank account, so I better work, right? That you tell me, how prevalent that is, as opposed to, gee, I'd like to build a $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year, which is still small time business, right? But you got to get there in order to get to the higher levels. All right, I think that's enough for today. You probably get the point. I'll see you tomorrow.